They don't want to be my friend anymore. When your teen says this, your response matter more than you know. Or if they are saying that they isolate me, a teen silent cry you shouldn't ignore. Has your teen ever come to you and said, they don't want to be with me. They isolate me. If yes, I want you to know you are not alone. This one sentence can be heartbreaking moment for you as a parent. And it's not just word, it's a silent cry for connection, love, and safety. Hi, this is Kashi Sandhu, your parenting coach and a mother of two beautiful children and author. I am an early childhood educator and working for teen. And this is day 21 of our series Reconnect with Your Teen. And welcome back to my Mindful Parenting Circle. So today we are addressing a painful sentence that many parents have heard, and most of the time we are hearing that. I'm telling you this because I myself are facing that issue, and my teen always come to home and says this. Many time I have heard from his mouth, and how I handle this and what you have to do as a parents. Let me tell you all these things as a parenting coach. Why your teen says this? Because they want some connection, belonging, and understanding. It's a silent cry that your teen wants something from you. They want some help from you. How, as a parent, you have to respond? You have to respond with empathy and strength. When your teen is saying this, what is happening emotionally inside him? Let me tell you that when a teen feel isolated or rejected by the peer, it deeply impacts their sense of self-worth. They may start believing that I am not good for anything. Nobody like me. Sometimes nobody wants to play with me. Something is wrong with me only. I am good for nothing. And there are certain things your teen start believing about himself. So here is the hard truth that they are not telling you directly until the loneliness become too much to carry. So you have to understand the sign also. So if your teen open up with you, even with the small phrases like they isolate me, pause, listen, and don't dismiss his feeling. It's a window into their heart that you are listening to them and try to understand. And what exactly you need not to say when they are telling you. As a parents, we often try to fix the pain quickly because we can't see our children in pain. But some response can unintentionally invalidate their feeling. We think that we are validating their feeling, but unintentionally it is not helping them. So, what are those sentences you need to be careful? Or you what are the action which you need to be very much careful? Just ignore them while they are saying that. You should not do that. They are already feeling invisible. If you are ignoring them, they will feel more invisible. Or maybe you have so many other things to do. Why are you thinking about those things? No, they may feel that this is not the one which I am looking for. They will feel unheard. And third thing sometimes parents say is that this happens to everyone. Get used to of it. You need not to say this because they will learn with time. Instead, these responses can make your child to be feel unseen and unheard. So as a parents, what you should say? You should validate their feeling. This seems to be really hard. Do you want to talk to me about it? What has happened? I am here to listen to you always. And when my child come to me and multiple time he is telling about few friends, and I always say, let them do that. Give them space. Maybe they have their own pain, their own problem of life. That is their way of treating people. You just don't treat the way they are treating. You have so many other friends. Just try to mingle up with them. So I'll tell you five practical tips that will support your team. Let's talk about what you can actually do to help your team to rebuild the connection and confidence, because they will lose confidence when somebody is ignoring. We ourselves lose confidence. Why it is happening in our life? So even they are very small and teen, their hormonal changes are going on, several changes are going on. Then if it happens, then it will be more for them. So, first tip I'll give you, create a safe emotional space. Make your home a space where they don't have to be pretend. Encourage them to express emotional issues without judgment. They should feel that whatever I'm telling my mom will not judge me. You have to be regularly check in likes. How was your um, day to day, what has happened, what your friend said. Try to extract the information from them indirectly. Tip number two, you have to explore their social world together. Ask them gently, what do your friend value? How do you feel when they are around you? Help them reflect on what's their values. Sometime you can arrange a party at home to understand what kind of friend he is having. Indirectly you are doing all these things without intimating them, because if you're telling that I want to understand about your friend, they will react on that. But instead, when you're throwing a party and trying to understand face to face, it will help you to understand their friend, his friend circle, and understand your child better and their emotional things better. Third thing you can do to rebuild their self-esteem through action, because you can enroll them to the classes, hobby, and activity they enjoy, not the activity which you enjoy. When they meet up with the new people, they become friends and they understand other people nicely. And moreover, that is the activity which they like. You're not forcing them to go. When they feel good at something, they rebuild their self esteem. Let them voluntarily do that. Helping other often help us to feel less alone. We will feel that, oh, I have done something good to others. To ask your child to do something voluntarily to somebody. So tip number four, you can tell your child that no, you have to inculcate the social skill in your child, that whatever has happened in their life, we ourselves are responsible. You should not blame others. If needed, gently help them to improve the communication, body language, but never by saying, that is why no one likes you. That is why you are doing like that. Everyone is talking about you. Say something positive about your child. Small shift can help other to understand better. So your child will understand that whatever you are helping him is for his benefit only. Tip number five, be their emotional anchor. Whenever they are emotionally down, you should always be there. Let them know their worth is not based on their the approval, that they are getting good grades or they are doing what you are liking or something. You love them unconditionally without any judgment. Share your own childhood story of rejection and loneliness when they are talking about all these things and how you overcome on that. If you don't have any story, you just try to make it. You have to remind them that right people will come. Don't worry about it. Don't chase people. If you are good, then right kind of people will definitely attract towards you. For now, stay true who you are. Being left out always hurt. even for adult. But with the right support, your teen can learn how to move on and not to be broken. Their pain today is not the end. It's a moment. It's a learning. And if they are learning in the early age, definitely they will be strong, emotionally strong later. And we have, this is what our task as a parents, to make our children emotionally strong. We can give them educational stuff. We can give, if children are overwhelmed with the knowledge, they are getting good grades, they have best to best coaching centers. But do we have some center where we can teach our children emotionally, how to become emotionally strong? No. So as a parents, we should become their anchor, and we should become their emotional coach. So next time when your teen says that they isolate me, don't just hear the word. Hear his heart behind them. Hear his feeling behind them, why he is saying that and why it is happening. Our goal is not to inbuild his strength only, but we have to make our children emotionally strong also. Let me know in comment box, have you ever faced this thing with your child, or even as a child yourself? I am here to walk you through your parenting journey, and you can join my mindful parenting um, community, and together we can raise emotionally strong and deeply connected teen. So if we are connected with the like minded people, we can understand each other, we can learn from each other, and we can create a kind of generation who are not only educated but kind, compassionate, and emotionally strong generation. Believe me, parents, my motive is to just empower the parent, just because I know that today we are lacking in emotional health. So our era was different. This era is overwhelmed with the knowledge, information, AI, and so much of distractions are there. So we as a parent should be present for our children. We cannot do it alone. We need some different kind of mindset people. Some will give good information, some will give different information. We have to filter all the information, and what is good for our children we have to implement. As a parenting coach, every day I am giving so many advice on a different topic. I make so many YouTube videos, Instagram videos, and all. I have my own online school where I have posted the courses and all, which are the paid courses. But all of them are not applicable for all parents. Some of them are applicable for some parents and children. Some of them are applicable for some parents and some children. Do you know why? Because every child is unique. Every person in this world is unique. That's why this we have diversity. So we need to filter ourselves to understand our child. And when we will understand our child, when we are deeply connected with them, when we are deeply talking to them, when we are giving time to them, when we are sitting with them, and we have a family time. This is what we are lacking these days. So we should have family time. We should understand their emotional health. And next time when your child is saying that they isolate me, he should be, you should create a child emotionally strong, such an emotional strong child that they will not at all feel like that I am alone. They feel proud, like, oh yeah, if it is alone, let me spend time with me, let me understand myself also. So it needs time, it will take time, but believe me, parents, you can do that. Parenting has a magic, and I know this because it happens with me. My child was not learning, he was hyperactive, there were so many problems with my child. But as a mother, when I determined that what These are the month I have to do this. And I was completely focusing, and everyone was saying, "You are crazy." But I was not crazy. I was so dedicated to my child, and I did it. And I know all mothers are like me. They are crazy for their children development. They don't want to miss any milestone. But a right kind of understanding, right kind of guideline is very, very important. If you want that, you can stay connected with me. You can follow me. You can subscribe my YouTube channel. You can check my podcast also. I am available on Instagram also, and you can have my one-on-one call also. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. This is for today. Have a nice day.